Hello, and welcome back to the Gaming Desk Podcast. I'm your host, Logan, here with my co-host, Joey.
What's up, dude?
Yet again, and today we have a special guest.
My name's Riley. What's up?
Thanks for coming on, Riley.
Oh yeah, no problem.
And today, nothing special, just another podcast. So,
Fun.
why don't you start us off, Riley? What's new?
I was just looking at new games. You know, there's a new Marvel game coming out specifically for the Nintendo Switch.
Really?
Yeah, it's called Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3: The Black Order.
Wow.
Yeah.
I have not heard of that. That sounds
I'm
pretty
just
cool.
hearing about it too, and it's specifically coming out for the Nintendo Switch. So
That is really cool.
Yeah, that's pretty rare.
fuck that. You know?
Any other new games that are catching your eye?
Rage 2. It came out yesterday, I believe. Yeah.
Yes.
Yesterday. Came out yesterday. It looks like a pretty good game.
I have the first one on PC.
Oh, you
I
do?
barely touched it. Yeah.
Huh. Joe, you got any games?
Dude, Yoshi's Crafted World? Oh my gosh. Not really like anything in particular. I'm still like pretty hyped for Borderlands 3, or did that just come out?
No, it's not out yet.
Yeah, that's right here.
I hear like a lot of hype about that, and I was a pretty big fan of Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel. You know, not people
Those are
don't
good
like
games.
the pre-sequel, but
That comes out September 13th. I just messed up speaking.
yeah, so that's a little whiles away, but still, I really like Borderlands games. They're really fun, and I'll probably end up playing it.
I've never played them.
Really?
Yeah,
I
surprisingly.
don't know if you like FPSs. You'll like Borderlands.
Yeah, it's
The
like
style is
FPS.
very, I guess you could say, comic booky.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it almost like the Deadpool game that came out?
uh,
Kinda like
It's
comic booky, but
I don't know what it actually like the type of graphical style it is. I know.
yeah. It looks like a cool game. I've never.
But yeah, it's really cool. It looks like it's straight out of a comic book.
yeah, and it's also really funny too. Like Claptrap, he's pretty funny.
Oh yeah, as any comic book, there's always like some sort of comedic humor. There's always.
There's Apex Legends on the list.
Apex Legends.
Oh
Yeah.
god,
That game's been overhyped a little bit. I'm not a huge fan of that game.
it's just another Fortnite clone.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Just
I'm getting
better
sick of
graphics.
Battle Royale. It's like,
Exactly. The Call of Duty.
Well, it's
hyped
popular
it
with
up.
the 12-year-olds.
Call of Duty hyped it up, and then it was like, really,
broken.
you basically just took PUBG
I know,
and
really.
Fortnite and a handful of glitches.
Really?
and
Yeah,
put it
that's
into one
that's
game
what
and
it
threw
is.
out there.
It's so,
You guys hyped it up. I hate the
Broken.
button layouts, like to pick items up. I hate that so much.
yeah.
You have to change everything.
Well,
I don't know.
There
It's
is a
falling
future,
things.
a bright one, hopefully, with a bunch of new games that isn't Fortnite or anything like Fortnite.
Hopefully not.
Maybe we can drop that genre of game because it's been overdone. It's practically beating a dead horse at this point.
See, it's like a genre of music. Like, remember nu metal and like all those bands that would mix rap and metal? Well, like that was like wicked popular for like a short amount of time, but then it just like died off, and then like all the bands either went another direction or just stopped being a band.
Hopefully,
in general.
Battle Royale dies off. Seriously.
It'll die off in like a year, maybe less. Hopefully.
Hopefully, Epic can stand their ground when Fortnite isn't as popular
Well,
anymore.
it's kind of like when like FPS games came out. It's like that was like the biggest trend in gaming, but like it had lasting power, and people used it in different ways to not just make it like, oh, you're on two teams, now kill them.
It's just something so simple. Yeah.
The thing that would probably get me to play Fortnite again is Save the World, the zombie mode.
Have
I
I actually
I haven't played it.
I picked it up, and I'm gonna be honest.
Again, this license class is portable 1. Thank you.
Sorry about that. I picked it up, and honestly, it wasn't what I was expecting. Like when I first saw it, like when I remember seeing Fortnite when it wasn't even popular.
Yeah.
I just saw it as another free game on the market. I didn't even know how popular it was going to be.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I had my
I had my
thoughts. I had my thoughts about Save the World, and honestly, I was kind of disappointed. But you know, I mean, it's kind of fun.
They said they were gonna make it free like
Yeah.
6 seasons ago.
They said it was going to actually, I think they said 2018 or 2019 it was supposed to be free.
Yeah.
They said
it was 2018, definitely 2018.
Mhm.
They said it was going to be free.
Yeah.
And then,
But nope.
Where we are today, they have it half off.
That's it.
Yeah.
Well, moving away from that, I find... Yes, Joey?
So, like, I just realized E3 is coming up soon.
Very close.
I think I'm, like, a couple weeks away, I think.
I am so excited.
Yeah, so, like, maybe, like, what could we expect from E3? From, like, game studios, probably.
Yep.
I don't know.
I could definitely think of, like, something from, like, Nintendo. Probably we're going to get more information about Sword and Shield for Pokemon.
Yeah.
About time.
Well, yep, the next Nintendo
Yeah.
Direct is coming up. That is going to be their E3.
For E3, yep. That's going to be really hyped. And hopefully a new DLC fighter for Smash.
Ooh, that is definitely a big hope.
Just got Joker, man.
Ooh.
We have, like, I think 4 more coming up with the battle, with the fighter pass.
Yes, there is a total of 5.
Yeah, so, well, not counting Piranha Plant.
5 new,
Yeah.
5 new stages and 5 characters.
I've been playing that game so much.
Yeah, dude.
Smash is
Oh my
awesome.
God. It's
Still
awesome.
have it on all the time.
Well, anyway, unlike big corporate titles, I am a fan of indie games. What about you guys? Any indie games catching your eye? Or
I don't seek them out, but, like, if there's, like, word on the street of, like, a really cool one, I'll pick it up.
I keep my nose held high. I try to find
Right, yeah. And it's, like, hard to, like, you really have to dig deep to find
really,
good ones.
yeah, the really good ones.
Yeah.
But I'm not like a haunt on them. But ever since I started picking them up, like I'm like, okay, I'll try this out. Like Shovel Knight, that was really good.
Yeah.
Or Minute, or Devolver Digital. Their games are amazing. Yes, Undertale. I still have to play that. That's on my Switch, and I haven't touched it.
Come on, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe I'll.
That's, yeah.
I'll
I really
have
like
to play it
Undertale.
sometime.
It was definitely, like, I just like how it was, like, a different RPG. I thought it was going to be, like, a typical RPG, but then I found out how, like, you can go, like, a non-killing route.
There's
versus killing.
there's a lot of things that set that aside from other games, and it's made by a single developer too,
Yeah,
which
dude.
is incredible.
One guy did everything, including the music.
Mhm.
And the music is, like, one of my favorite games.
A lot of people love
Soundtracks.
music in Undertale, but other like games like Enter the Gungeon, Crypt of the Necrodancer, Binding of Isaac. Those games are really
A
fun
lot of people
too.
love Binding of Isaac. Like,
Yeah, a lot of people treated it like it's a god.
like my friend Noah, that's all he plays is Binding of Isaac, and it's
Yeah.
he cannot put it down. Like, I didn't know it had that much lasting staying power, because, like,
Well,
it's-
no.
it's-
If
it
you
just
play,
seemed like
if you
a-
play on Steam,
Adventure
there's
mode,
mods,
yeah.
so the community keeps that game alive. Really,
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. And, like, with indie games, the soundtracks are, like, usually standouts, because it's usually just, like, a couple to one person doing them.
And there's one indie game that's coming out before or after E3, and that is my friend Pedro. I told you guys about this before. Decided to bring it back though. I thought it looked really fun.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, but the whole dancing around like a
Not Fortnite
Battlefield.
dancing, actually.
no, this is much better.
Oh my
I
God.
definitely think.
All right, let me just say something. So, I worked at a ski resort, at, like, a ski shop at a ski resort.
okay.
And I see little kids there all the time. Like,
Mhm.
they have, like, after school programs there, and I usually take care of them, get their...
Please don't tell me they started.
So, a
Oh,
lot of the kids there are very vocal. And
no.
they, like to interact with us at the shop.
Mhm.
And they're like, "Do you guys play Fortnite or whatever?" And I'm like, sorry, bud. You came to the wrong place."
What is
And they're like,
this?
"Do you know this?" And they, like, start, like, flossing really freaking fast.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, I know you're like 9 years old.
Cringe.
But,
What have we
like,
come to?
just, like, get your boots and leave. Get your ski boots and go outside, and then if you want to floss, fine. Just don't do
Leave
it.
me out of it.
I'm working.
Don't do it
Okay.
around me.
then there's enough Fortnite segue for right
Oh
now.
my gosh! And like all like these dances, like the L dance or like the freaking I don't even know. Like some of them are really stupid though.
It's really stupid, but yeah.
Can we talk about Ark for a second though?
Art?
Ark Survival Evolved.
Oh.
I used to play that game all the time. It always used to frustrate me to get started.
It is so difficult from what I've heard.
Once you get started, it's so much fun though. Like I did a multiplayer world with my friend Jake.
Yeah.
And
one thing
we're like so far into it. We have bionic dinosaurs, everything like that.
One thing I didn't get is you need to start getting wood, and of course, yeah, you punch trees, but you punch trees too much, you break your hands.
Yeah.
Like, why?
At least that has physics, unlike Minecraft.
But it's a video game. It's not supposed to be realistic.
The health they did for your hands is they allow you to break, I think it's 3 trees before you break your hands.
That's awful, though.
They did that because they didn't want you to keep doing it.
And you gotta watch where you go, too, because you might get murdered instantly.
Yeah. They did 3 trees because they want you to do that, then they basically want to force you to build the tools. That way you don't have to hurt yourself. That's why they're doing that. I wish they would make the day-night cycle a little longer, because I feel like it comes really fast.
Yeah.
I've only played a little bit, so...
I still love that game.
And I'm gonna be honest, the survival genre is another one of those games that has been touched upon a lot, and there are a lot of games that are like very similar. Like there's Rust, there's Daisy, there's Conan Exiles, there's Minecraft.
Even Legend of Zelda technically. is
Minecraft,
survival.
where it started getting popular.
Even Legend of Zelda is technically a survival.
Minecraft is coming
Like-
back.
You're talking about Breath of the Wild, right?
Yeah, like Breath of the Wild. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I like that though. That was
Even
different.
Majora's Mask is technically considered a survival
Did you
game.
guys ever play Terraria?
Oh yeah.
Of course.
I actually like Terraria.
I play Terraria. I'm actually I
like
have
that.
a world set up with a few friends.
I like that
actually.
game more than I should. I think because like
More than
No, we're about to get into hard mode.
I feel like I like it more than I don't know which one I like more, Minecraft or Terraria.
I think Terraria is a lot more fun.
Well,
There's definitely a
Terraria.
lot more stuff to do in Terraria, but
Yeah, that's definitely true.
I would
But
say
it's
take it
low-
but
loaded.
Minecraft has better mods and
exactly, yeah.
like one of my favorite
You can
mods
mod it.
that I still have on my Minecraft
There's a lot
is
of
pixel
obscure
mod.
mods out there too, though.
Ooh, like horror maps.
Oh
Yeah.
God!
I actually.
You know
like
they're
some of them.
making. Did you see the paid for mods now?
No.
Minecraft has paid for.
Is that on mobile or is it like an actual? Like,
It's everywhere. I think. It's on all their platforms.
Have you guys played Subnautica though?
oh yeah,
I've heard-
I still need to play that.
bought
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's actually so good. They just released a new one. I forgot what it's called.
It's Subnautica Sub-Zero, something like that.
Yeah. Let me.
Below Zero.
Yeah, but yeah, like I had my friend Ben. You know Ben.
Yeah, of
Again.
course.
Yeah, he showed me like the trailer, and I'm like, this is awesome because it's
Yeah.
like a survival horror. It's like technically horror. It's like Alien Isolation on like underwater kind
But
of.
it's a survival.
Yeah, it's like
the new one's
survival.
called Subnautica.
I don't know, like
Zero.
unique games that like combine genres of like horror and survival and like underwater stuff like that is like really cool because there are other games like Song of the Sea or something that like
Don't Starve was a fun game.
yeah, Don't Start.
There's actually somebody who
Oh, yeah,
there's somebody who made a mod for Don't Starve that made it into a horror game.
Really?
Yeah, there is.
That's weird.
Yeah, somebody from the community made an entirely new game out of it.
Don't Starve is pretty good. I really like the art style probably more than like the actual gameplay. Is that weird? Because like I don't know. I think it looks really. It's like really Tim Burton-y, and I really like it.
Yeah.
like that.
I find the gameplay pretty fun, you know. But you know, survival is another one of those genres that is kind of overused, I'd say.
Now
I like it though. That's the thing. I'll always go back to these games.
What
But
about the new Fallout though?
76.
Such
Do we even have time to talk about this?
Such a disappointment.
Yeah.
That one's bad.
Yes, it was
Ugh.
terrible.
They hyped it up so much.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing ever, but it's just wicked disappointing.
Yeah. Alright.
They put so much money into it, and now a $60 game has gone down to $20.
It was
Yep.
rushed. They should have took more time with it. Because like the
But they
gap
sh-
between like Fallout 3 and Fallout 4.
What they should have done was actually add NPCs to the game instead of just robots, because the world is very barren.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah, definitely.
And all the glitches and it's just the
it's
game
so
needs
buggy.
work.
It's so buggy.
They need so much work.
What other games?
Yeah, what else is there?
There's a lot
Survival.
coming out. Didn't Kingdom Hearts 3 just come out?
That came out a little while ago.
Yeah, a little.
Yeah, how was that?
Kingdom Hearts 3 was amazing.
Yeah, I hear.
Probably the best. I'd say the best Kingdom Hearts so far. And they just released. They just released Critical Mode. It's pretty cool. And apparently there is actually some DLC on the way. A Kingdom Hearts game with DLC, preferably story.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Isn't there like more than 3 Kingdom Hearts games?
Yes, there is more than 3. Technically, Kingdom Hearts 3 isn't even the third game.
There's like I think
It is the fourth or the.
I don't know. Like their I looked at their titles of their games and it looks so complicated. Just like
The long titles.
yeah, it's like
To be honest, I can just explain to you how you play them in order. It's Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days.
see right where you're there. 3 over 2 days. What does that mean?
No, yeah, I know. Ask Nomura, not me. There's that. Yes, don't get confused. Kingdom Hearts 2.
Wait, what?
So 2 is like technically the 5th game or 4th game.
Yeah, 4. And then you play Recoded, and
Just recoded.
it's
Kingdom
what it's
Hearts
called,
Recoded?
Yeah. Coded was a Japanese cell phone game. So, yeah. What we got here in the West was Recoded.
Oh.
And then you play Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance,
Mm-hmm.
and then Kingdom Hearts 3. That's exactly how. Actually, no. Dream Drop Distance, 0.2. I just forgot. I knew what I forgot. Birth by Sleep. Crap. You play Birth by Sleep before Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is basically a prequel, and then there is the then there's a prequel for the prequel. It's about the old masters, and yeah, then 0.2, and then Kingdom Hearts 3 after Dream Drop.
There's so many Kingdom Hearts games.
I just looked it up. There's 17 of them,
Yeah, there's a lot.
and they're only on the 3rd one.
But right now, Nomura's got more. He's got more to worry about than Kingdom Hearts,
Yeah,
because he's making Final Fantasy VII Remake
Yeah, like Kingdom
as we speak.
358 out
Wow.
of 2 days. What does that even mean?
Yeah, it's a
Maybe a year
jumble load of
divided by-
mess.
Or not a year, but like, I don't know.
Oh, there's not even 358 days in a year.
Yeah.
There's like 300.
Look, you're just gonna make your brain hurt over all this. I wouldn't try making
I
sense
just
of it.
brain farted for a second.
all you have to know is it's about Roxas. It's Roxas' story, basically. If you know who Roxas is.
I do not.
Well, it would be impossible to explain in 30 seconds. So,
Yeah.
looks like we are out of time for this one. Thank you for tuning into the Video Game Desk Podcast. I'm your host, Logan, here with my co-host, Joey. Thank you, Riley, for coming on.
Oh yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Yep, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.